Some of them have passed on, and some of them is still here. Some is still in Jamaica, some is here. And at the end of the day, I think I learned from my dad, because he had so many business. I learned from him how to hustle. I think it kind of hurt us in a bit, because when I went on my own, I was so sheltered. I knew about business, but I was like thinking that the world owed me something. And it took me a while to kind of register how to care for a dollar and what a dollar really worked, because I didn't really know what a dollar really worked, because dad would always provide for us. So, that was a downfall for me. I grew up understanding that, oh, money's just going to be there to buy everything that I need. Little did I know, it doesn't work like that, okay? I didn't have the dad tree anymore to say, okay, dad, we need some money, and it's just right there from us. So we learned a lot about trusting people. He taught me not to trust. Do not trust people. Even sometimes your family, and we trust them to an extent. And I know people around the world can relate to me, because there's going to be sometimes somebody in your family where you might do business with, and you realize that, they stole a lot of money, and, it's just like, you can't trust. And my father taught me not to trust anybody but yourself. And sometimes you do things you wonder, do I trust myself? But that was number one thing that my father taught me, don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody but yourself, because you can always bank on yourself of what you're going to do and not to do. And he will always, teach us about money, how to hustle, how to make money, how we buy stuff, sell it back, stuff with sales. That's why sales become a part of me. I'm like, I don't know, I guess a sales guru. Once I kind of figure out a niche to what I need to sell, I think I can always, sell. I will say most things I'm still learning, but I'm a good salesperson. And that is something that he taught us from an early age. We were handling a lot of money at an early age. I was on the countertop in my in his business, right on Princess Street, there counting money as, a 6-year-old on the countertop, just doing business. He's well known as Rasta, but, pretty much, that was my dad. I loved him, I do, and I still do, but that's the good part. He taught me how to make sure that I survive in life. And that teaching that he gave me is with me now. And I know it's with all my sisters and brothers, because we all hustle. We all do business. We all survive after, he has passed. We have all survived in doing business, some which way or form. We all do that. So that is something that we all learn from him. How to do business, how to not trust somebody, how to, make money, hustle and make money. He has taught us that.